What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and we have a 15-round fight that I think could be very, very interesting. We got 6 stars, Marcos Maidana against Luis Rodriguez with 8 stars, about half the power, though. So, who wins? The guy with less power, but steady, but we'll see. We're going to see who ends up winning this fight, because this could be a really, really, really good fight. Let's move this over a little bit so you can, there we go, see what's going on. Maidana is in the red corner, so he's got the red dice. Luis Rodriguez, the blue corner, blue dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be a 6. So Rodriguez have control. If it's he'll have ring control, momentum. Okay, so let's see what happens. 15 rounds of fighting. Wow, I don't even know who to pick in this one. This is going to be a close fight. Here we go. I think it will be a close fight. Then again, it could go 2 rounds. Here we go. Ring the bell and round 1. Here we go. All right, no stars. 1 star, Rodriguez from the inside, 82, misses his punch, and no counter punch. All right, no stars. 2 stars, Rodriguez from the inside, 0-8, 4 punches land, and a chance of a cut. Chance of a cut, 5 or less. No. All right. All right, no stars. 2 stars, Rodriguez from the inside, 17. 4 more big punches land, no chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 star. No stars, Maidana from the outside, 40. Oh, he misses his punch, no counter punch. 2 stars. 2 stars. Maidana now from the outside first, 40. Misses his punch. Would have had a chance to knock him down. Rodriguez from the inside. From the outside, rather. 77 misses his punch as well with 1:20 left to go. Maidana now with control. 2 stars. 2 stars. Maidana from the inside. 80. Misses his punch. And Rodriguez from the outside. 44. 2 punches land and a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 6 or left. Be in trouble. No. Minute left to go in this round. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the outside. 12. 3 big punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Now with 40 seconds left to go. 3. No. 2 to 4 rather. And did not happen there. 1 star, no stars. Maidana from the outside, 88, misses his punch, no counter punch. Last 20 seconds of round 1. 1 star, 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside, 36. 3 more punches land and another chance of a knockdown. 3 on the defense. I'll add 1 more to it too. Wow. Chance of a knockdown. So the only way he gets a knockdown, 3 or less. No. So it will be 14-3, Rodriguez. All right. And that will equal 10-9s all the way across the board. It's in excess of 10. If it's double-digit difference, it's at least 10. So, and if it's over 12 difference, which would have been 1 more, could have been 10-8s, but nah. Here we go. Second round. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside, 17. 4 punches land. And from the inside for Maidana, 35. 2 punches land. All right. 2 stars, 1 star. Rodriguez from the outside, 24. 3 punches land. 1 on defense will take 1 of those away. No chance of a cut or knockdown. No stars. H, no stars. Outside first, Rodriguez. 4 punches land. And from the outside, for Maidana. 39. Oh, he just did miss. Would have had a chance to knock him down. Whoops, let's try again. All right. Rodriguez with control. No stars. Stars either one. So outside Rodriguez first. 91. That will be a clinch. All right. Two stars each. Rodriguez from the inside first. 44. 2 punches land. And from the inside, Maidana. 30. 3 punches land, and there is a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 4 or less is a chance. 3. He hurt him. He has hurt him. Wow. Maidana now will go after him. Let's see what he can do. 2 is from the outside, 62. Wow. Would have had a chance to knock him down, too. Again. Wow. So let's see what happens now. No stars. 2 stars Rodriguez from the inside. 42. 2 more punches land. 3 on defense. We'll add 1 more to it. Wow. 15-5. And 10 difference. We'll keep it 10-9s. So Maidana getting thoroughly whipped so far. See what he can do now. Maybe this round. Possibly. 2 stars. 1 star. I'm sorry. 2 stars each. Rodriguez first from the inside. 0-4. 4 punches land. And that's a possible knockdown. That is a chance of a knockdown. From the inside now for Maidana. He needs some punches too. 0-9. 4 punches for him as well. Possible knockdown there. Let's see what happens. 20. No. 1 star each. Rodriguez from the inside first. 58. Misses his punch. Maidana from the Maidana from the inside as well. There we go. 0-1-5 punch onslaught. Big time there for Maidana. Rodriguez still in control. 2 stars. No stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 70. Misses his punch. No counter punch. 2 minutes left to go in this round. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 36. 3 more punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Add 1 more punch to that. And minute 40 left to go. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the inside. 0-3. 4 more big punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 6. No, sir. A minute left to go in this round. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the inside. 55. Misses his punch. No counter punch. 40 seconds left. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 18. 4 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 of the round right here. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside first. 85, and that'll be a clinch. 13-12. Maidana. Oh, boy. He came back big time that time. All right. All right. 13-12. Let's check the cards. All right. 4th round is up. Ready to go. Here we go. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the inside. 58. Misses his punch. 2 on the counter. 2 big hooks by Rodriguez. Two, 2 stars each. Maidana from the inside. 97. Possible foul. Possible foul. Foul 9 or less. Yes, it is. What type of foul is it? It's an 11. It is headbutt. So round 4, Maidana. Headbutt. That's the first time that's happened. Don't have to worry about that. For now, 2 minutes left to go in the round. Here we go. 1 star, no stars. Maidana from the outside, 44. Misses his punch, no counter punch. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez from the outside, 58. Misses his punch, no counter punch. Rodriguez, 2 stars. Maidana, 1 star. Rodriguez from the inside, 0, 6. 4 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute left to go in the round. No stars each. Rodriguez from the outside, 53. 2 more punches land. Chance of a cut. Now from the outside from Maidana. 66 would have had a chance to knock him down. Cut. 5 or less. No. 40 seconds left. 1 star each from the inside. Rodriguez, 0, 8. 4 more punches land. From the inside now. Maidana, 74, would have had a chance to knock him down. 20 seconds left to go in this round. 1 star each. Rodriguez first from the inside, 13. 4 more punches land. And from the inside, Maidana, 55, no sir. 16-1, Rodriguez. And a chance of some 10-8s. Chance for 10-8s. All righty. 5th round upcoming. Nobody's been on his canvas yet. 2 stars, no stars. Maidana from the inside, 0, 6. 4 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 4 or less, and he'll be in trouble. 7, no. Let's see. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez from the outside. 53. 2 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Do add 1 punch to it, though. 2 stars each. Rodriguez first from the inside. 15. 4 punches. And from the inside from Maidana. 30. 3 punches land. 2 minutes left to go in this round. What's up, Jeffrey? What's up? 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside, 27. 3 punches land. And from the inside for Maidana, 12. 3 punches land. This is a good round right here for both fighters. Rodriguez now, what's he going to do? 1 star each from the outside, 0, 7. 4 more big punches. And from the outside from Maidana, double, 0. How about 5 big wallops for him? Minute 20 left to go in this round. They are both clubbing each other right now. No doubt about that. No stars. 2 stars. Maidana from the outside, 94. And that's a clinch. Minute left to go in this round. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside, 41. 2 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown with 40 seconds left to go. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside, 75. Misses his punch. 9 is no counterpunch. 20 seconds left to go in the round. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside, first 66. Misses his punch. Maidana from the inside as well. 34. 34 is 2 punches. How about a 17-16 round? Those two combatants were going at it. How about that? That was some fighting that round. All right. We're going to the 6th round. Is somebody going to get clubbed? I'm thinking so. Let's see what happens. No stars. 2 stars, Rodriguez from the inside. 22. 3 punches. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. We'll take one of those punches away. But 6 or less, he's in trouble. No. All right, here we go. Keep going. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside. 0, 8. 4 more punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 star. 2 stars. Maidana from the inside. 41. 2 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside. 49. 2 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 star each. Rodriguez from the inside. 69. Misses his punch. Maidana from the inside. 61. Misses his punch. Minute 20 left to go in this 6th round. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez from the inside. 11. 4 big punches. And he has a chance to knock him down. Has a chance to knock Maidana down. Whoops. Let's try it again. Here we go. No. Minute left. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside. 17. 4 more big punches land. 40 seconds left. And it's a chance of a cut first, though. Chance of a cut. No. 40 seconds left. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the outside. 52. Misses his punch. 2 big hooks for Rodriguez as counter punches. 20 seconds left to go in this round. 1 star each. Maidana first from the outside. 28. 2 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Now from the outside as well for Rodriguez. 54. 2 punches land for him. Chance of the knockdown. That's got to be a 2 or less. No. Big round. 20-4 for Rodriguez. 20-4. All right. There we go. Woo. 20-4. And now Maidana is out of energy. So his power goes from 6 to a 3. Still dangerous, though. Still dangerous. All right. And will this be 10-8s or 10-9s? I don't know. All right. All righty. 7th round. Here we go. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside. 64. Misses his punch. No counter. All right. No stars each. Rodriguez first from the outside. 55. 2 punches land. And from the outside now for Maidana. 23. 3 punches land, gets credited for 2 and chance of a knockdown. I mean, chance of a cut, rather. 5 or less? No. No cut. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 29. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Defense will take one of those punches away. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez outside 56. Just did miss his punch. No counter punch. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the inside 70. Misses his punch. 2 counter punches by Rodriguez. Minute 20 left. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the outside 14. 3 punches, gets credited for 2. No chance of a cut or knockdown. We'll take 1 away from him, though. A minute left to go. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the inside. 42. 2 punches goes to 1. And we'll take 1 punch. Let's see. Yep. It stays just like that. And 20 seconds left. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the inside. 22. 3 punches get credited for 2, and it will be a 6-6 round. 6-6 round. So let's see who wins this. All right. 8th round upcoming. Here we go. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the outside. 21. 3 punches, gets credited for 2. No cut or knockdown. 1 star each. Maidana from the inside. 91. That'll be a clinch. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside. 95. That's a chance of a foul. Perhaps a foul. 5 or less. No. 2 stars. No stars. Maidana from the inside. 59. Misses his punch. 4 on the counter. Yes, 2 big crosses. 140 left to go in this 8th round. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez outside 60. Misses his punch. 6 on the counter. No. Minute 20 left. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the outside. 95. Once again, chance of a foul. 5 or less. No. Minute left. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez outside 47. 2 punches land. Defense will take 1 of those away. 40 seconds left. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez inside 0. 2, 5 big punches. No, let's see. Nope. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside. 52. Misses his punch. Maidana from the inside. 82 would have had a chance to knock him down. 10-2. Rodriguez 10-2. So that's within 8. That could be going either way. Let's see. All right. All righty. Ninth round. Here we go. 1 star each. Rodriguez from the inside first. 20. 4 punches landed. And for Maidana now. 28 from the inside. 3 punches landed. Gets credited for 2. One star, 2 stars. Maidana from the outside. 0, 3. 4 punches, gets credited for 3. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 2:20 left to go in this round. 2 stars. No stars. Maidana from the inside. 85. That's a clinch. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside, 57, misses his punch. No counter. No stars. Each. Rodriguez first from the outside, 90. That's a miss. And Maidana from the outside, 24. 3 punches gets credited for 2. Minute 20 left to go in this round. Rodriguez, 1 star. Maidana, 1 star. Outside, 27. 3 big punches land. From the outside now, Maidana. 0. 4 big punches get credited for 3. 40 seconds left to go in this round. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside, 98. Possible foul. Possible foul. 5 or less. 7. No. Last 20 of the whoops. Last 20 of the round coming up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside, 13. 4 big punches. And from the inside, from Maidana, 53, misses his punch. It'll be 12-10 Rodriguez. All righty, let's check and see what the cards say. 2-point difference. That's really close. All right, 10th round. Here we go. No stars each. Rodriguez first from the outside, 13. 4 punches land. And from the outside, Maidana, 78, misses his punch. Rodriguez, 2 stars. No stars. Rodriguez from the inside, 53, misses his punch. No counter punch. Two stars from the inside. Rodriguez, 0-6. 4 more big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 2 minutes left to go in the round. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside, 94. That's a clinch. Two stars each. Rodriguez from the inside first, 96. Possible foul. Possible foul. 5 or less. Yes, that is a foul that time. 6. Low blow. Round number 10. Rodriguez. Low blow. First time. All right. A minute left to go in the round. 1 star. Each. Rodriguez from the inside, 52, misses his punch. And from the inside, Maidana, 38. 2 punches land, gets credited for 1, but he could knock him down now. Rodriguez, 4 or less, is in trouble. 8, no. Last 20 of the round, no stars. 2 stars, Rodriguez from the inside, 23. 3 more punches land, no chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 seconds of this round. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 89. That's a clinch. It is 12-1. 12-1. And that'll be 10 nines. All right, 11th round. Here we go. No stars each. Rodriguez first from the outside. 16, 4 punches land. And from the outside, Maidana, 42, misses his punch. Bless you. No stars. 2 stars, Rodriguez from the inside, 23. 3 more punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the inside, 34. 2 punches connect. Get credited for 1. A chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 5 or less. No. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the inside, 54. Misses his punch. 6 on the counter. 2 big crosses by Rodriguez. Minute 40 left to go. 2 stars each. Maidana from the outside, 35. 2 punches gets credited for 1. And from the outside, Rodriguez, 68, misses his punch. Minute left to go in this round. No stars each. Maidana first from the outside, 40. Misses his punch. And Rodriguez from the outside, 61, misses his punch. 40 seconds left to go in round 11. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez from the outside, 23. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 of the round. No stars each. Rodriguez first from the outside, 39. 3 punches land. And from the outside, Maidana, 51, misses his punch. 15-2. Twelfth round upcoming. Maidana almost has to have a knockout. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the outside, 53. 2 punches land. And from the outside, Maidana, 43, misses. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the outside, 60, misses his punch. No counter punch. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez outside, 81, misses his punch. No counter punch. 2 minutes left to go. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez from the inside, 39. 2 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside, 14. 4 punches land. And from the inside, Maidana, 21. 3 punches land, gets credited for 2. A minute left to go in this round 12. 1 star each. Rodriguez first from the inside, 47. 2 punches land. Chance of a cut from the inside as well from Maidana. 25. 3 punches land, get credited for 2. Chance of a cut on Maidana, though. 5 or less. No. Last 20 seconds of the round. 1 star. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside, 0 and 1. 5 more big punches land, and that'll do it there. 15-4 for the round. Thirteenth round upcoming. Maidana has not been knocked down, but I tell you, he doesn't look like he's going to knock Rodriguez down. Rodriguez, very steady. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez from the inside. 99. Ooh, 99. 99 on the blue side. Let's see what happens. 58. Fighters just taunt each other that turn. Okay, nothing big, nothing major. Keep going. 1 star. Ooh. H. Rodriguez from the inside first. Double 0. 5 huge pops. And from the inside, for Maidana now. 0-4. 4 big punches gets credited for 3. 1:40 left to go. 1 star, 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 85. That's a clinch. 2 stars. Each. Rodriguez from the inside. 11. 4 big pops. From the inside for Maidana. 11. 3 big pops there and a chance of a cut. With a minute left going around. At 5 or less. We'll see when I get back there, right? Get the dice first. What was a red one? Yep, there it is. 2. It is a cut. Rodriguez is cut. 1. Swelling left eye. Wow. Round 13. Rodriguez. Swelling left eye. First time for that. 1 to 40 seconds left in the round. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the inside. 88. That's a clinch. Damn. Let's try it again. All right. What's up there? 1 star, 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 20. 4 more big punches. No chance of a knockdown. 13-6. Rodriguez after 13th round. 13-6. That's the 13th round right there. All right. Okay, 13-6. That's 7-point difference. All right. All right. Slim and None is almost left in room for Maidana. It looks like him. I don't think his chances are good. Now, Rodriguez is kicking his butt, but neither one of them's been on the mat yet. So, 14th round. 1 star, 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 27. 3 punches land. There we go. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the inside. 52. Oh, I missed his punch. No counter punch. 1 star. No stars. Maidana from the outside. 35. 2 punches credited for 1. Well, no chance of a knockdown there. Maidana is looking for the chance to knock him down here in the 14th. 2 stars. 1 star. Maidana from the inside. 79. Missed punch. No counter punch. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez inside. 45. 2 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Maidana down finally? 7 or less. He's in trouble. No. Minute left to go in the round. Round 14 at that. 2 stars each. Rodriguez from the inside. 73. Misses his punch. From the inside, Maidana. 19. The punches get credited for 2. 40 seconds left to go in this 14th round. No stars. 1 star. Rodriguez inside. 0-8. 4 more giant punches hit. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 of the round. No stars. No stars. Rodriguez from the outside first. 46. 2 big punches land. Chance of a knockdown. And Maidana now first off gets a chance to hit him. 0-4. 4 punches land. Get credited for 3. But can he knock Maidana down? Last 20 seconds of the round. It's got to be a 4 or less. Got to knock him to the mat. No, sir. 11-6. Rodriguez, 11-6. So all righty, we're going to the 15th and final round. No knockdowns in this fight yet. Here we go. Oh, that's a runaway train. Let's try it again. All righty. 1 star each. Rodriguez from the inside, 47. 2 punches land. And nope. And then also from the inside for Maidana, 32. 2 punches land, get credit for 1, but he has a chance to knock Rodriguez out. Unbelievable. 4 or less, he's in trouble. No. Wow, that would be something. He can knock Rodriguez out after all this. 1 star, 2 stars from the outside. 10. 4 punches land. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut on Maidana now. 5 or less. No. 220 left. No stars. Each. Rodriguez from the outside first. 41. 3 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Maidana from the outside. 84. Nope. Let's see if he knocks him down. 7 or less. He hurts him. No, sir. Minute 40 left to go. 1 star each. Rodriguez from the inside. 25. 3 more big punches land. And from the inside, Maidana. 91 would have had a chance to knock him down. Minute 20 left to go. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the outside. 96. Possible foul. Possible foul. 5 or less. No. A minute left to go in this fight. 2 stars each. Rodriguez first from the inside. 88. That's a clinch. 40 seconds left. 2 stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 86. Another clinch. No stars. 2 stars. Rodriguez from the inside. 91. Another clinch. And that will do it. 13-1. And this fight was one-sided. That's the only way I know how to put it. One-sided. All right, we got a unanimous decision. No surprise there, folks. Judge 1 scores a fight 148-138. Judge 2, 147-139. Judge 3, 147-139. For the winner, unanimous decision, Luis Rodriguez. Thought it would be a much closer fight, guys. I really did. I was hoping for a closer fight. It really was. So, what's going on in the world tonight? How about all these colleges defunding their sports programs? How about that shit? Getting rid of softball for good, getting rid of tennis for good, getting rid of golf for good. That's unbelievable. You would have told me that 5 years ago, I'd said you're crazy, but they're doing it. They're not just defunding it, they're getting rid of it. So they are, they're getting rid of everything but basketball and football, pretty much. Wrestling, softball, tennis, what's that? I can't think of what you call it. It's a big sport up in Canada. But hockey, and down south. Now hockey up north will probably get kept. But other than that, man, I'll tell you one thing. Look at all these teams. I mean, when you start talking about Stanford, and they're talking about getting rid of golf, and somebody named Tiger Woods, yeah, Ivy League canceled everything. But Stanford going to get rid of their golf team? I mean, that's incredible to me. And they're saying they probably won't bring it back. They probably won't bring it back. So they weren't making us money, so we're not worrying about it. Man, oh man, how soon do they forget, right? Woods was there, 23 years ago? 24 years ago? 23, I guess. Bless you. And left there as a junior. And unbelievable. That's just crazy stuff. It's just nuts. Now, none of the Power 5 conferences have really dropped a lot of stuff yet. ACC, Big 10, Big 12. Yeah, Ivy League's canceled all fall sports. Yeah. Well, that's big for them as far as hockey. And then Brown University got caught with the hand in the cookie jar, it looks like. So their ass is in some serious trouble. They may have to blow up their whole sports program before it's over with. So who knows? There's been talk of other teams trying to get into the Ivy League, and it's pretty much a money deal anyway. That's what it's all about. So Brown may lose its status as being, quote, Ivy League. I don't know. We'll see. That could be some shit before it's all said and done. But yeah, that's a mess up there. That is crazy shit. We finally got a little drop or two of rain this afternoon. We needed it. Not near enough, but it was at least a cooler day here. We got one of those rains that came from, didn't hear about Brown, and it's 15. Yeah, Brown is Brown. Let's see. What was it? Let me get the whole story out for you. Brown University Athletics. Let's see. They promoted somebody, done something. Let's see. What was it? They're cutting 11 of its sports entirely. But what was it? Brown University. And all it wants to do is give me that then. Let's see. News of the day. Sports news of the day. Sports news, Brown. Let's see. Now what? They got in some trouble about something, though. But it was something about, might have been illegal scholarship. I don't know. It's probably something that they can look over. It's just something I heard about. It may not be something that's going to stop the program or anything like that. But Ivy League, Brown University. Let's see. I don't see the news right here now on it. I heard it earlier when I was eating dinner. Oh, was a violation of Title IX? Yeah, okay. It was something they done. I didn't. They made the news today anyway. I didn't know. Violation of Title IX happens every other week, every other school. Just doesn't happen in the Ivy Leagues. That's all. They usually keep their nose clean. But man, oh man, I can't. I could field hockey. And lacrosse, Duke, Johns Hopkins, all these teams, man, it's crazy. Or they're a liberal university doing what they tell others not to do. Oh, yeah, field hockey and that damn I can't think. I always forget the name of it after I think of it for a second. Lacrosse, Duke University. They got in all that damn trouble years ago for nothing they did. They didn't do a damn thing wrong. A girl ratted on them and shit. They didn't do a damn thing. And now there's a chance that they may not even get to play no more. Isn't that some shit? Johns Hopkins, that's all it's ever been known for is lacrosse. Hell, they're a hell of a lacrosse team. And in field hockey, so many of these teams are getting knocked out. Hockey down south is probably going to go. Hockey up north, I can't imagine. They draw too good of crowds. I mean, hockey up north draws as good as college football does down south. So I can't imagine Maine, Michigan, Boston University, Boston College, Penn State. I can't imagine none of them getting rid of the. I read the book. I can't imagine none of them getting rid of their hockey teams. They draw too much money indoors. It's a lot of good points to them playing. I don't think there's a chance they get rid of them. So we'll see though, But I still say they'll play college football. Just Ivy League won't play. But shit, if the NFL's still gonna play, the NFL's got too much money riding on it. Yeah, they got too much money riding on it. Baseball may not. Wouldn't surprise me if baseball doesn't because they're kind of in a flip-flop season right here anyway. They know after next season they got to have a collective bargaining agreement. So they still got just one more season with what they've got. But now the owners want them to play, or actually the players want to play 60 games. Owners could care less. So we'll see what happens there. But football, I'll be very surprised if they don't play, especially in NFL. That is too much money, man. That is what a 20. It's almost trillion sometimes. 20 and 40 billions a year. It's nuts. It's even overseas commerce on that shit. It's crazy. So I don't see that going anywhere. It's nuts. It's too much money into it. College football's done got their greasy paws on all that money now too, because Vegas sports books all them odds them teams out every week. So it's crazy stuff. Yeah, we kind of coming up with a decision what we're going to do for vacation. We're going to do something. We're not hanging around here. We decided. I mean, we can mope for however many weeks for the rest of the summer, or go out and do something. What's up, Puck? What's going on? But hey, we're going to go out. We're going to go out and do stuff. So Uh, you know, if that makes a couple of channels mad, so be it. Because I know a couple of channels have said we should stay indoors and wear our masks all the time. We're not staying indoors. I'm sorry. We're going We're going to go somewhere. Hell, we may be like this the rest of our lives. Who the hell's going to live in fear the rest of their life? Screw that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. If I catch it, I catch it. But I am not going to live in fear all my life. Now, look, when I say that stuff, I'm not going to be stupid. And I see 1,000 people here and I'm going to jump right in the middle of them. No. But, common sense, man. Shit like that. And where we're going, it's not going to be that many people anyway. So, be less people than it probably is around here. Just depends on the time of the, well, that weekend probably be a lot of people out and about, but we'll be careful. We'll wear a mask when we need to. I got a Star Wars one in there too. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I wear them when I have to. Yeah. I wear them when I got to, but not staying home all the time. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Not going to do it. What are you up to, Pup? I understand, man. I tell you what, some states are getting just hammered by this damn stuff. It's crazy. It's nuts. My son started his summer program at school today. Oh, okay. Now, how old's your son? Is he like, 5, 15, 5, 10, 15, 6, 18? College? I don't think he's college. I don't think Puck's got a college. Yeah, son back to school. How old's your son? I mean, 5 or 6, he's 18. Okay. Now, high school or college? Because 18 could be senior, junior, senior, or it could be high school. I mean, it could be a college freshman. So, I'm going to guess high school senior. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. Very cool. Started his summer program. Oh, all right. That's cool. So far, they're still planning on playing football down here. They're planning on playing high school and everything. So, I think they're going with that 3-2 rule, though, which is crazy shit, but I guess you got to do it. One day your kid to go to school 3 days, and the next week your kid to go to school 2 days. And then it's wild the way they do it. And alternate. Because I think they're going to try to have like 30 kids in class and make it 15 arrive each day. That's the most you can ride. He's special needs, stay at high school until. Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just hope that they've got all of what he needs safely. So schools are open. Yeah, schools are opening around here too. Yeah. They start here the 10th, August, something like that. It's real soon. Yeah, they start second week in August here, second or third week. They get them going quick. And far as I know, they're going to do that 3-2 stuff. And they're going to have half the classes open to the kids. So the teachers only have to put up with half the kids each day. So if you got 30, if you got 23 in your class, you're going to have 12 one day and 11 the next. That ain't as bad. That's actually good for the teachers. But Man, I tell you what, people are going to have to be watching their kids at home or be paying for childcare. That's a lot of damn money. That is a lot of money because it actually becomes 5 days in a row because one day it's Thursday and Friday they're out. Then you get the weekend. Then they're out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that next week. So they actually get 7 straight days out of school, and then they go to school 2 days, a weekend, and then 3 days. So it's really, for the kids, they're gonna love it. The most they ever have to go to school is 3 in a row. So, yes, they're talking about I want school more than I want the MLB. That's what Ollie says. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. What's up, Ollie? Yeah. And in some ways, I think it's good for the kids to be able to go. It may be a new thing, it may be a new trend too before it's all said and done. If they're able to get enough computers out to all these kids that, okay, we won't, for safety reasons, for a lot of reasons, we'll only go with half as many kids every day in school. So if your high school normally has 800 kids, it's going to be 400. And think about that. They're not going to be trading classes around as much and stuff like that. They're going to try to stay in one area for 6 weeks and then do another area for 6 weeks and stuff like that. I think it's awesome. So if you got English, that's all you've got to do is English, but it's for a whole 6 weeks. And why not? Hell, we used to wait all the time and, wait for the bell to ring just so you can run to the next class or get the hell out of class. Not no more. They just stay in there. Won't be bells ringing and shit all day. Go to lunch, come back. I've always been a proponent of that. Stay in one class all day long. Now, I know kids are not going to like that stuff, but they get breaks and stuff like that too, just like you regularly do. What's up, Keith? But that's what I think is going to happen, that they're going to go with one class in the first 6 weeks, and then you're eligible to get 6 classes in, which I think in Virginia – all right, Jeffrey, have a good one, bud. Be sure to sign up. Give me a thumbs up too if you get a chance. Yeah, that's this new stuff. It's happening. Shortening up classrooms. Obviously, you got to use every inch of the classroom now because you got to have kids spread out. So that gave them some thinking, I guess. So, well, okay. Why don't we have half of them stay at home and do their work? So we're going to have an online type deal going on right there at the same time. And, if they make them turn in their work, what's going on, Philip? Make them turn in their work just like they do the other kids, by a certain time. And then after that, you don't get it, That's what I say. So don't let them play around too much because if we get the kids to where they're thinking they're going to sit at home all the time, that is not the answer. That is not the answer. We need them getting their heads going again, get their brains rolling, get stuff going on in there. Now I think that'd be good. Stanford cut. Yeah, I said half in school, half out. And then when you're out of school, you're watching it on computer though. So you're supposed to still sit there and do your job, do your work. So it's not like your mom and dad ought to have to stay on you. They, go in there, watch, go to the computer, do what you got to do. Second half of the year. Well, no, it ain't that. No, man. It's like every few days they go here. Oh, no. They're not doing that. No, they're making them go to school every week, but they just go a few days each week, less days. yeah, this deal with Stanford, getting rid of a lot of their sports programs. Money, money, man. Money, money. It's all money. Cincinnati, they cut everything but their basketball and their football. Everything. Which, I'm a little surprised by that they went to those extremes this quick. But now, if you got yourself, anybody that's got yourself a thing this year, what do you call it? To go to school free. What do you call it? Scholarship. If you got yourself a scholarship, you get to go this year. But after this year, women golfers, stuff like that, they're gonna have to come out of high school and go pro. They don't have a choice now. That is crazy. So golfing in the United States is not going to be the same as it's been in the last 10, 20 years, which has not been that great for women golfers anyway the last 20 years. We've been behind the times. Look at the Asians. Shit, they raise them with a damn stick in their hand. They know how to hit a golf ball. PE, man. Keith, I don't know how they're going to do the PE deal. I don't know. I don't know how they can work it, but I guess they got enough going on without worrying about that. But yeah, it's just so much. It's so much shit. A lot going on. And like I say, me and my wife, we made an executive decision together this evening that we are going on vacation. We were thinking about holding off, but we're like, what the hell? We're going somewhere. So a couple weeks from now, we're taking off. Only 3 days, something like that. But still, we're going to go somewhere. So we'll see what's happening. I was going to go fishing, and right now the fishing situation is not where I like it. So I'm going to hold off on that. I want to wait until, number one, I got to put me on vacation schedule. I got to wait till I get me a new GoPro battery. I got to get that first. And then go from there. Yeah. But we'll see what's going to happen about that. Glory Days boxing. I've done a few welterweight fights and a couple of middleweights and a heavyweight fight all in the last day or two. I think maybe we need to get Sugar Ray Leonard out here and see if he can handle some of these guys. Maybe Duran Leonard. That might be a good fight. That might be a real good fight. So we may do that one before the week's out. Should be pretty good. Let's see. What's the temperature out here right now? It's cooler than it's been. Current temperature, 78. Been a subscriber for months, but I did give the thumbs up. Now I'm really gone. Good night. All right, Jeff Ray. Have a good one, man. Good night. We'll give Jeff Ray a chance, and we'll give Jeff Ray a chance in his. How about that? Jeff Ray. He's been a subscriber for months. He's 14. He gets a 14. 1-4. Jeff Ray. All right. Season 4 is pretty soon. We're gonna get it going not too much longer. I just know there's a lot of summer stuff going on with people, and I don't like interfering and treading on people when there's a chance they got stuff going on. So I have not been messing with P-Jet, G-Puck, anybody that's got stuff going on that helps me out. Any of you guys. That's the reason I've been laying low about it. So we'll probably wait till schools start back up and get going with that again. But it shouldn't be too bad. Do you ever spend time on or at a lake? I've got a lake right up the road here. I used to. Okay, let's see. How do I say it nicely? Um, all right, we're not Italian and we're not from New York. Okay, but I used to work there as a um, guy at the pool. I used to work as a what do you call it, lifeguard. Sydney season 4 drives when you. All right, Philip, I will. Um, I used to work as a lifeguard. Now, uh, it's pretty interesting the way lifeguard used to work where I worked. We played a lot of poker, and we played a lot of cards there at this place. And I would stay out there for maybe an hour, hour and 15 minutes or something. Uh, when am I going to break out a soccer blast game? I got to this by the weekend anyway because MLS is back out. I got to for that. I got to. So I'll put MLS. I'll put MLS on the front burner there. Uh, um, so I used to lifeguard at the lake, and we had a pool, and then the guy I worked for, we were just, I mean, we were buddies. I was not long before I met my wife, way before I met my wife. I used to drink a lot back then. And he and me were best friends. He was like 35 years older than me, 40 years older than me, something like that. 40 probably. I was about 25 and he was about 65. Me and his wife and him, we'd go out on a pontoon. Whoever I was dating at the time, we'd go out on a pontoon, and whoever I was dating would go swimming all the time. So I don't have Cincinnati. I don't have a new team. I don't have the new one, bud. I don't have them. I got 2018. I don't have 2019. I don't have the 19 teams. But it's a wonder we didn't get into some serious trouble because, like I say, we would have money on the table, hides, everything, and I'd be out there lifeguard. Sometimes never even step foot in the water. Some days come up there with jeans on. Yeah, I'm lifeguarding today. I don't know how. He paid me. He paid me to do it. So suddenly, I had a mental image of you swimming from a sinking boat with a pair of shoes wrapped around your head. No, man, what it was? No, you've heard me say it before. I took my shoes off and I threw my socks like this. Now I wasn't wearing them long white socks, little short socks like this. Okay, and I threw them inside my shoes and tied my shoes up real tight. And then left the strings across, and I put them right here, just kind of between my teeth. And I was just doing like that. We won't 70 yards out, something like that. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, it was a ways to swim. Yeah, they've only played 1 year. But yeah, that's what I did when I was telling you about that, about being in the boat that time. That was some crazy shit. But the water started coming up in the boat. And the guys just knew I had something in my pocket or something to fix that boat. And I was like, hell, I'm getting the hell out of here. That boat hit the bottom. And I think they ended up saving it, but they had to go back out and get it. Which rescuing a boat takes a lot of time because you got so much water and shit in it. It's hard to do. I got to 2018. Oh, yeah. They thought I was MacGyver. Yeah. Because, like I say, 2 weeks prior to that, maybe 3 weeks prior to that, one of them tried to start his truck up. and it just wouldn't crank. And all it had, man, was acid about 3 inches thick all over the battery terminals. I just went over and threw some Coke on it. And I was walking back to the car. I reckon the guy thought I had toolbox in my car. And I come back with tire tool. And all I done was hit the battery 2 or 3 times, and shit just flew down looked like chunks of ice. That's all I did. And I said, fire it up. He said, all right. And he asked what I'd done. I said, I didn't do too much. He offered me money and stuff. Dude, everybody's got the best name for the Washington teams. Shit. I keep hearing Washington Warriors. Defenders, huh? After the XFL team. You can't use the same name. XFL still got what's his name bought the rights back to it. He's got the rights to the XFL again. That dumb son of a bitch. McMahon, Vince. Why he wants it, I don't know. I mean, that's like buying a sinking ship. It's no gas, no food, and no money, and no booty in it. It's just all it's going to straight to hell now. I don't know why he wants it, but he bought the rights back to it, which I don't think cost that much to buy the rights to the teams again. But he had first dibs to it, and he did it. He bought them back. Yeah, the Federals. Now, you might could do that. Wouldn't that be some shit? I got a feeling they're not going to go that route. I got a feeling they're going to try some some name that probably we hadn't heard. Warhawk. See, at one time they was thinking about doing the Warhawks, but why would you do that? Red Tails. Generals, because they play like them. Oh man, it's call them in Washington Zoo. That's about what it is. 56 dumbasses. Washington Zoo. I've heard all sorts of shit. What the Beltway bombers? I've heard all kinds of shit. So who the hell knows? Beltway blasters. Why not Washington Democrats? Huh? Oh yeah. The Washington the Beltway blasters. The RG3s. Shit. Long gone, but not forgotten. The Rigos. How about that? All they're doing is trying to push him out. And they're trying to get him to sell a team, and he just won't do it. And Washington would be so much better off if they sold a team, brought themselves in a new owner with a general manager, and started from block one. Tear the whole damn team apart. Start over. That would be their best thing to do, but they ain't going to do that shit. Jack Kent Cook, when Hogs would be fine by me. Jack Kent Cook, when he owned it team, he always had somebody to watch over the team that was a general manager of some sort or something, and they were so much better off. But Snyder thinks he is just like a guy down in Dallas, Jones. He thinks they can go out there and they can pick the best players and do all that shit. Dallas has come out lucky a few times as far as some of their good draft picks. They've come out pretty good, but they still ain't won shit with Jones. Think about that. The presidents. Who knows what they'll end up calling themselves. Who knows? The Potomacs. I've even heard them talk about Washington Potomacs. Come on. I don't know. The dinglings. Yeah, who knows, man. They got decisions to be made on that. Now hockey's got to go through. They got to go through full physicals by the league, not by the team, by the physicals by the league. If they fail it, they're out for the tournament, for the playoffs. How about that shit? They popped that on the players. I bet they like that shit. Santas with all the free giveaways to the opponents. Yeah. Yeah, they threw that one on them in the last second, too. I mean, they at first said it was going to be full physicals, but they didn't say league physicals. So now it ain't team doctors. Team doctors ain't got shit to do with it. The league doctors. Now they've got, 20 other doctors that the league says is thumbs up to. None of them are team doctors that if they want second opinion, they can go to them as well. What's up, Don? Don Huston. What's going on? Don took a chance on here. Yeah, I don't think Don's took a chance on here. Yeah, he's taking a chance on here. He's taking a chance. Yeah. Why can't they just be the Washington Reds? Dude, who knows? Have y'all heard the new shit about if you sell a house now? If you're in Texas and you sell a house, you can't call the largest room in your house, the largest bedroom, the master bedroom. Can you friggin' believe that shit? When I heard that, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It is offensive. Oh my God. What? Oh, that. They're going to change our whole damn language, is what they're going to do. We're going to have to have what's up, Tam? We're going to have a whole damn new encyclopedia, the whole dictionary for 2021 for all these new words they're coming out with. And all of them are getting rid of. The book won't be no thicker than that. That's offensive. We can't say that no more. What the hell? I don't understand some people. Texas, too. When they said Texas was that, I was like, what the hell? Really? Texas is one of the most vibrant, wide open states in the country. I mean, more often than not, shit goes down in Texas, man. It's because, some pretty wild, wicked shit going on down there. But they gonna ban it before anybody else does? What the hell? Somebody's come down there with what's happened over in America. Tam, I tell you what the hell's done happened over in America. We got all these movements going on. All right. And the thing is, with the movements that are going on, it's not even those people that's in the movements. It's stupid other people. For instance, Black Lives Matter. 95% of these people who are walking down the street are white, college-age kids that don't know their ass from the hole in the ground. They don't know shit from apple butter. They get out here walking around, then the next thing you know, they go out here and walk on an interstate, and then two of them get hit. Big news. And I don't care who. It was a black guy that did it, that hit him. But it doesn't matter who it was. When you're walking around on a damn interstate at 1:30 in the morning, what do you think's going to happen? He wasn't. I mean, he was going 65 miles an hour. Next thing you know, he sees 100, 25 people with signs in front of him. What the hell is he supposed to do? He tried to avoid them best he could, and all he did, these two women in the back, he couldn't have hit the 710 splint no better with them two. They went flying the hell up in the air. Damn. But I'm just saying, you got to be smarter than that, people. You do not teach your kids to walk in the street. You don't teach kids to walk in the road. So why don't you stay the hell out the road? Common sense shit. Common sense. But hey, yeah, it is. It's sad. But that's what happened a week ago. And I've seen the video. I watched the video. Somebody asked me to watch a video, and I'm like, I had to watch it twice to believe it. I thought it was some kind of made up shit. But when he came through, he came from like lane 1 to over to like lane 4, and I thought he done got by. And next thing you know, these two ladies are right there, and wham! Oh man, this is an interstate, dude. This is an interstate, 6 lanes, 65 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, whatever. A friggin' interstate right there going through Seattle. And they just decided to walk up there on it. 1:30 in the morning. Just big as howdy, big as hell. Couple of street lights, you can see the people walking. Who knows? Blackhawks will probably be next. Who knows, man? Nothing surprises me no more. Nothing surprises me. I don't know. I just go along with it. Just go along with it. Glory Days Boxing. Everybody pick a copy of it up. 2 heavyweight sets, so there's 200 of them. A lightweight, a middleweight, and a welterweight set, along with those 2 sets. So it's 500 cards you can get. $75 for everything. It's better than 500 cards because he gives you some extra ones in there too. What will they do with all of the old NFL films footage where Redskins is mentioned? I don't know, Keith, because this is the first time they've ever thought about banning a team. I got a feeling they're going to scribble out the side of the helmets. I don't know. And what are they going to do with the 3 Super Bowl wins they got? They're going to have to just say Washington. Yep, I guess. Yeah. They must have got to the owner this year. See, the owner he'd been laying down the law about it. And then this year, he's going to come up and said, all of a sudden, he come up for II and said, I think we're going to change the name. So what's the first thing that comes to mind? What's his name's been in his ear, and he's probably been in his wallet. It ain't no telling what they're paying the Redskins to change their name. The league has probably said, look, you got to do something. Change your name. We'll make it easier on you. What about the end zones with the team name painted in them? Well, they can change that easy. Didn't the Raiders move from Oakland to Vegas? Yeah, they're in Las Vegas now. Best move they could have made. They made an excellent move. They're in a great, great facility. They're going to sell out virtually every game when they start selling tickets. It's not going to be a hard sale because people in California are only 3 hours away. It's only a 3-hour drive. If you want to come from Arizona, 3-hour drive to Vegas. Or you can fly into Vegas from anywhere, not in the Super Bowl highlight film. I don't know what they're going to do, man. Oakland isn't a nice place from what I've seen on social. It's not. Oakland is a rough area. Yeah, most of Oakland is rough. Yeah. It's right across the bridge from San Francisco. San Francisco's a little bit better, but it ain't a hell of a lot better. But Oakland is rough. And no. Oakland and San Francisco, Northern California. LA's further down. Yeah. You got LA and then you got San Diego down below that. But San Francisco and Oakland's further up. But I've never been there, so I cannot tell you anything good, bad, or indifferent about it. I cannot tell you anything. Yeah. Well, you know what? Every one of them's weak now. Who's not? President of NASCAR looks like trash. Goodell getting pushed around looks like trash. The only one out there right now really legitimately doing his job and looks like he's got something going for himself is a guy from the NHL, Bettman. And I think he stays on pretty good terms with the players anyway. He don't try to like his jurisdiction. He don't like push his weight around as much as some of those other guys. And I think maybe he's not as bad as some of the others. But I mean, you know, all those basketball guys and all this stuff, wherever the money's coming from is where they going. They don't care. They don't care. It's all about the advertising. The advertisers want to be politically correct. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. And the thing of it is, NASCAR has dug itself a hole now. Okay? They've dug themselves a hole, and they got to live with it. Now, if people don't watch them, they screwed. That's the problem with them. When fans are allowed back in the stadiums, who is to say there won't be violent activists threatening people in? Keith, one good thing about it is they are pretty good about, but checking people at the gates now. They're pretty good about that shit. You got to go through 2 and 3 at Philly. When you go to a baseball game, you got to go through 3 things. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of them. NASCAR fans might switch to F1. NASCAR fans may switch to anything. Yeah. Bicycle racing. We may have to go watch motorcycle races and all that shit. All dirt track or whatever. But the thing is, you push people around too much, and that's what the hell happens. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to push people. That shit don't work good. It don't work a lot. It don't work well at all. Like I say, I know as well as anything that I've got another one of the people that I've subscribed to a channel. I go watch his channel once in a while, and I watched him in the last day or two, and he's like, it's our job to do this, and our job to do this, and our job to do this, and you keep pushing people far enough. Here in England, they barely check you when you enter stadiums. I always have something in my pocket, but they never ask me what's in my pocket. Not like that here, Tam. Not like that here. They'll take your knife. They'll take whatever you got. It doesn't matter. They'll take it. You don't get it back. But now, when you have a legal right to do this or to do that, and then you go have somebody tell you, well, you need to do this or you need to do that. More often than not, I think about the consequences all the time. Do I wear a mask all the time? No, I don't. Do I wear a mask most of the time if I go to stores? Yes. Most of the time I do. But 60% of the people at the stores probably do. 40% probably don't. Here in Virginia, you cannot force nobody to do that. So when you're coming on here and you're telling people you got to wear a mask, all I can say about that is this: I can take care of me. All right. Me telling some other man, lady, child, or whatever, they may have something going on where they can't breathe or whatever. You don't have to wear them if you've got a breathing problem. California has the highest daily corona cases recorded in America now. What's up, Sean? I know Florida is going crazy. And they said the heat was going to get rid of this. The heat was going to get rid of it. I'm starting to wonder if it's just the opposite. When this cold weather comes in, maybe the cold weather will get rid of it. I'm hoping. I really do. I really do. What's the corona going on like down in Australia now? They're in the dead of wintertime. What's corona going on like that down there? I mean, are they having really, really bad, or is it? Does anybody know? And I'm serious. I'm just asking about it because it doesn't look like to me heat's getting rid of it. Everybody said, well, the heat's going to deter it. It's going to do like this once it gets real hot. Well, it got 100 today almost, 96 or 97. It's not, it's hotter than that down south. Australia seems a million miles away. Yeah, but they're in cold weather. They're in the wintertime right now. That's why I wonder. We're at risk until they develop oh, yeah, I know we are. And that's the thing. It ain't no guarantee we're going to have a vaccine a year from now, 2 years from now. There's just there's no saying that we're going to have a vaccine 2 years from now. So what do? Do we stay indoors for 2 years? That's a lot, man. That's a lot of life right there. What? 730 days? Really? Man, I'll tell you something's going to start happening. And I hope to the Lord I'm wrong. But some of these people that are living by themselves and stuff, and they're going to start living in this isolation and stuff, it's going to start being like, how holidays get when people get alone and by themselves and all. That's what I worry about, shit like that. So before anybody gets to that point, if you remember my channel, look, call somebody to help you, man. Call man or lady. So it is in the best interest of the public to wear the mask in public and social distance. If you're able to wear the mask, you should. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Dave. Yeah, I agree. But like I say, it's not a state law here. Sean, have you been to grocery stores or anything like that since in the last few weeks? Hell, here you can go to eat. We went out to eat tonight. The restaurant, you can go inside. You don't have to wear a mask. Hell no. You haven't been? At grocery stores, Walmart's, I'm going to tell you, all it has is a sign. It's COVID-19. We require you wear a mask. And then one, yes, no, yes, no, yes, about like that. You can't bet on nobody, that's for sure. It's about half and half. But if you want to go out to eat, you can go to Outback. You can go to Texas Roadhouse. You can go to wherever you want to. We've been to the Outback since they opened back up. Trust me. Me and my wife were like, we were just digging at the seams to go. What's the coronavirus like across Virginia? Tam, not like other states. Is it serious? Yeah, I think it's serious everywhere, but not like other states. Were you talking about Virginia schools earlier, Rob? Yes, Keith. Yes. The ones down in Southern Virginia, I went out to this one place. Nobody really had on a mask. Yeah, that's a lot of places like that, Sean. Yeah, Keith, I think they're going to do the 3-2 rule. Like 1 week, your kid will go to school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then stay home Thursday and Friday. Then the next week comes around, they're going to stay home. So you go to school 5 days in a row and stay home 5 days in a row. But to most days you're going to ever go to school in a week is 2, Thursday and Friday, then the weekend, then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then you're going to Lynchburg School on computer until September 8th. They're going back here. They're going back here. But it's only going to be half capacity. So if a high school holds 1,200 people, it's only going to have 600 in there at any one time. So half capacity. You know, if it works out, it might be a really good thing. It could be. It could be. Even if there is no virus, it could work out well. We'll see. Except elementary had 2 days a week. Oh, okay. Well, here I think it's 3-2, 3-2, whatever. However way they're doing it. And only doing one subject. So whatever subject each school decides to do, I think the county here is going to decide what subject they're going to do, whether it's English, some sort of math, whatever, or sciences, whatever. And 2 days a week for high school when we go back. Oh, new Legends of Wrestling cards came today. Oh, really? Dave, shoot us out some names of some of the ones that released. I went to a small school some years back, only like 250 students, probably doing okay with this Corona stuff now. Yeah, we know D-Lon's had it. I know nobody personally that's had it. I don't. My wife knows a lady that she works with, her husband and her son, all that had it. How are they doing, Dar?
They're doing pretty good. They're coming along.
Yeah, they doing okay. They've had it for about 9-10 days now. They've had a little bit of a temperature, but I don't think they've been in real bad shape. 22 students, a bus. Oh, Francine, okay. Sean said, hello, Miss Rob. She just went to bed. Just a minute. Jacques Rougeau, PCO. I thought I saw them on there the other. Yeah, they brothers, right? Jock and PCO. I'm glad I went to a small school. I'd hate to have gone to a school with like over 1,000 students. Oh, Disco Inferno, I got to get him. If anyone wants to test a strat type game I thought of today, let me know. Oh. So Ole's got a game going here. Ole's got a mind wanting to play some strat. Yeah, I've got two sets so far of Slam Wars. I've got the Mid-Atlantic, which that's a real cool set. Davey Moore Smith, never been a big, and Legends of the Superstation. So I got both of those. And that's my next set's gonna be Florida or Georgia, one of the two. But I've already played both of them online, so you got to check it out if you get a chance to. Ric Flair, Johnny Valentine, Greg Valentine, baseball game. Ole's got a baseball game going on. Very, very cool. The Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Ole and Gene Anderson, Jay Youngblood, and Ricky Steamboat, Mark Youngblood, Wahoo McDaniel. I am hoping to rate the 1941 AL next week to play. Very cool. Galacticon online this weekend. Phil Singer Games annual convention. That was the one that was up in Pennsylvania the other year, and you weren't able to go. Yeah. We ended up going like a week or two before it's had it. Yeah. Damn. I don't know when they're gonna do any more wrestling. Yeah, missed my flight last year. Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to get to. Like I say, we want to get back. I want to get back out and visit some more people on through the channel here. Whether I go up in the Northeast, whether I go down south, whether I go up in the Midwest, or whether I go in the mid Southwest. Was supposed to be in Chicago this year, but they went virtual. Yeah, I got you there. Does it cost anything to go to it? Galacticon online probably costs something. That's first one. That's first one. Count my yawns. You know how I do, guys. Well, $10. Yeah. They always used to have little packs or whatever for you to take home with you anyway. Something. Should college football players get paid? No. Short term, no. Long term, no. No. Because only what? 3% of them go pro anyway. They're already getting paid to go to college. They don't have to pay to go to college, Tam. Some of them 30,000. Some of them going to schools that cost 30, 40, 50,000 a year. And they're getting a free ride in college. $100 and some $1,000 worth right there. Why should they get more? You're going to stream your new games. Yeah, Oli, are you going to start streaming? That's just my opinion, though. I mean, everybody's got their own opinion if college players should get paid. You open a can of worms if they do. But, some of these colleges are taking care of it today, getting rid of their golf programs, the baseball programs, the softball programs, tennis, everything. That's a good way to get rid of everything, right? Just say to hell with it. We're not bringing them back. How about that? We're not bringing all this stuff back. No, they're not even saying wait till after the virus is over. We're not bringing them back. That's a good way to lay the law down. It's crazy the difference between American sports setups and European setups. Here in Europe, 17-year-olds get $1 million. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, D. Scott, you're right. And they're not bringing them back. Yeah. Baseball. I mean, some of these Cincinnati dropped everything. University of Cincinnati, but basketball and football. That's it. All right, Sean, have a good one. I think college players should get paid a small amount to meet expenses. Same amount every place. Give them some pizza money or whatever, but don't let it turn into a bidding war. See, I don't think so, because it's a choice whether they want to go to school and play. And if they want to go to school and you got the grades, then go to that school. But if the only way you can get into that school is to go through getting a scholarship, I think you got to cut it right there. The scholarship is food for them too. I mean, it pays for every meal they go to on the road. When they go to a, let's say they go to the Aloha Bowl and they go to Hawaii, they eat there as a team. They have team meals. They don't have to pay for none of that stuff. Coaches get paid. Why not? The most promising players. Tam, then you're going to start going about, okay, who's good, who's bad. I don't think you can do that. Now, I wouldn't care if they allow these kids to work. But, yeah, they are students. I know they're students. But, yeah, I don't think they should get paid. You open up a can of worms when you start paying them. You're going to open up a big can of worms. because then boosters are going to start throwing money their way, and it'll be a blue chips. It'll be blue chips. It's like it now. I think we just don't see it. Some of these big names. Oh hell, Charles Barkley said it. Charles Barkley said Georgia threw a lot of money his way, and he said Alabama threw him more. And then Auburn ended up throwing him the most. He threw Auburn right under the bus. But that's Charles Barkley for you. But that's exactly what he said. He said, I had a bid war going on with Georgia, Auburn, and Alabama, and Auburn paid me the most. What are they going to do to him now, right? They can't do shit to him no more. So it ain't no need of doing nothing to the school if you can't do nothing to the student, right? But I see it happening one day. Oh, it could. It could. But see, the problem is if they get rid of all of the other, if they get rid of all of the other, I was just chatting with my second coworker to get COVID. Oh my Lord, then normal for. Damn, Keith. Shit. How old is she? Shit. That's just, oh man. This is some crazy shit. And for you folks that are live with me, Keith White's talking to me right now. He said he was just chatting to a co-worker, and she said that she's got the COVID. So I'm going to try to find out how. She's about 30, 31 years old. Wow. Is she married, got kids and stuff? Lord knows. Hope she hadn't been around her kids if she's got kids. Damn. Man, oh man. But what else, other stuff I've got going on the channel. Now, like I say, I got Slam Wars. Slam Wars will be back on the channel very, very soon. Glory Days boxing. I wanted to show off some more of the welterweights and the heavyweights. I've done that. I'm going to bring out my Legends of Wrestling again too. That's always a lot of fun. She has a live-in boyfriend, but no, oh, okay. Well, let's hope he doesn't get it. Man, oh man. And I don't know. I got some games I hadn't played. Got to go, Rob. It's getting extremely late. All right, Tam. Oh yeah, you're over across you're across the pond there. I guess it is like 3:30 or 4:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Have a good one, Tam. Yeah, he's over in Wolverhampton, somewhere like it. I think it's Wolverhampton, UK. Oh my God, he has it, as well as his mother. Oh, jeez. Well, Patrick Mahomes worth $500 million. No. If he keeps his nose clean and wins 2 or 3 Super Bowls more, yes. Right now, no. But even Mike Trout's not worth $400 million yet. You got to see what he brings to the table for you. So I'll say no, not yet. But hey, if he brings 3 or 4 Super Bowls and stays, keeps his nose clean and makes Kansas City a dynasty, so to speak, in the 2020s, if he can win 3 or 4 Super Bowls, just like, kind of like the Patriots of the 2010s, yeah, he's worth it. Well, I mean, Dave, what I'm saying is, but do I think he's worth it? That's what he's asking, I guess. I mean, anybody, if you want to pay anybody $400 million, that's up to you. But I mean, it's not like he's not the best player in the NFL. Let's don't go that way. Come on, let's don't even go there. He's a great player, but he's not one of the top 10 players ever and all this stuff. So, before we start jumping on his bandwagon, there's some better players out there and not making that kind of money. So, I'm just saying, who's the best player in the NFL right now? Probably Drew Brees. Best receiver. I don't even know who the best receiver is. Probably. I tell you what, I like a kid up in New England a lot. Although he, I think Michael Thomas is the best receiver. Best running backs, probably Ezekiel Elliott. And all those three probably deserve more money than Mahomes right now. Mahomes, you just got a small body of work for him. You don't have a big body of work yet for him. You really don't know what he's really going to be. I mean, he could still be a bust. Oh, yeah, he played great. Look at Lamar Jackson last year. Lamar Jackson was the NFL MVP. He goes to one playoff game and boom. He couldn't have played worse. He played like crap. I mean, total crap. Against a team, I'm not going to say inferior, but they shouldn't have beat them. There's no way. There's no way that the Texans, that Tennessee Titans should have went in there and beat that team. There's no way. Not with that quarterback, and no way. There's no way they should have went into Baltimore and beat them. And they beat them down. That was it. So that's why I say, there's best player in the NFL. Dak Prescott is not the best player in the NFL. Dak Prescott's not the best player on his team. No. Who was the receiver that left Houston and went to the Cardinals? What was his name? He's a good receiver too. He was a real good receiver. But, now they're strapped though. See, the thing of it is, if he gets hurt, they're stuck with $430 million. $430 if he gets hurt. And they don't get any relief. DeAndre Hopkins, yeah. Yeah. He's a good one, man. He's a good one. Yeah, he got on the wrong side of the bus with the coach, that idiot coach that Houston's got. I can't believe he's kept his job. How have they not fired him? Would you start Andy Dalton or Prescott? Well, you got to start Prescott. He's making $30 million. You got to start Prescott. Dalton's never proved nothing either. Andy Dalton's best game. Fine. If you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan, tell me that one. Andy Dalton's best game. Week 3 of whatever season. I mean, it's not playoffs. We know that, but yeah, Andy Dalton. He is too up and down, man. But he's never had an offensive line either, like the Cowboys have got. The Cowboys got a hell of an offensive line. Couple of holes in it now, but still a better offensive line than he's ever had in his life. So they've got a chance. I mean, he's got a chance to go in there and play some. Will the Rams bounce back? Donald was a good player there. It's all according to that quarterback, man. It's all according to the quarterback. The kid is big. He's got a great arm, but man, oh man, he makes some weird decisions. He makes some weird decisions sometimes. I like him as a quarterback too. But man, he can throw the ball in some stupid places. Do you see Auburn winning a national championship anytime soon? I ain't really studied Auburn to see what they really got. Um, anytime, if Auburn has to win a world, I mean, if they're going to win a national championship, they got to look. They got to beat LSU and got to beat Alabama. Those two teams are the two premier teams in the SEC. So Auburn's got to be better than both of those two teams before they even worry about outside the conference. So anytime soon, you can always hit that golden nugget, man. You can always hit somebody like LSU did with the kid that went to the Bengals, Burrow. But you got to have some players around him too. I mean, Burrow had a lot of good talent around him in LSU, but we're going to see what he's all about this year. How many games do you guys think Joe Burrow and the Bengals will win this year? Vegas is real high on him. They're a lot higher on him. I'm high on Joe Burrow. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I'm as high on that team as everybody else is. Man, Vegas is skyrocketed them this year, it looks like. Why is Nebraska not the power they used to be? They got in trouble late in the 80s, and Osborne left the program. And I think a lot of the people behind the scenes said the heck with it. Whew. Man, Dave, that is high, man. 8-8. He could win MVP if they go 8-8 this year. And I'm not lying. Yeah, I like 5-11 or 6-12. Nebraska, man, they had a hell of a program. Dave Osborne, I never heard a lot out of Dave Osborne. Then when he left the program, or right around the time he was leaving, right around the 90s, early 90s, then something came back on him where Nebraska had went up against some rules or whatever. So then they started. They had 4 or 5 years in the 90s where they couldn't win the national championship. NCAA violations and all this stuff. Anytime you got those violations against you, it's a flag up for any play. Oh, is it? Yeah, Tom Osborne. What did I say? What did I say his name was? Did I say Dave Osborne? I believe I said Dave. Dave Osborne's the old crazy son of a bitch. Flies up in the air and all. Crazy Dave. Was it mid-90s when they won back-to-back? It was mid-80s, man. Mid-80s, wasn't it? Couldn't have been in the 90s. Couldn't have been in the 90s. Had to be in the 80s. Last time University of Nebraska won the national championship. Oh, they did win. Okay, they won through. Okay, 94, 95, 97. Okay. Man, the times go by. Yeah, Dave Osborne's a goofy guy. That's right. Tom Osborne. Very good guy, too. Tom Osborne. David Osborne. Tom Osborne reminds me of Tom Watson a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know why. I didn't realize he won 3 championships in the 90s. I wasn't aware of that. That's crazy. I thought he won the 80s, but Oklahoma won a lot. Oklahoma and Miami won them all then. But Nebraska, man, I don't, it's well, number one, he may have Dave Osborne. What do you say above Dave? Sorry, I wasn't. But they don't have a beach. Okay, they don't have an ocean or anything like that. They have bad weather. Might as well bring it up. It's primarily white people there live there. There's a lot of reasons, man. It's not an urban region by no stretch of the imagination. It's not a place where you're going to get a lot of young black athletes wanting to come to Nebraska. They used to come because they had a Hall of Fame coach. They don't have that anymore. I think it plays a big part in it. That's what I think. They don't really have anything to draw you from the difference of going there than to go into Virginia, Ohio State, LSU, Alabama. They don't have any drawing card on anybody. And LSU's got national championships. Ohio State's got national championships. Virginia, they play in a league with Clemson. You beat Clemson, you got a great chance. Send Rob a copy. You ain't going to name all the Osmonds again, are you? No, man. No. No, the Osmonds. Say. Now, when they stop singing, all right. When they you have to send Dave Little a copy too. You have to see if me or Dave does a better job with it. Right, Dave? Ollie, you take your time with it, bro. I got a lot of stuff going on already myself. But no, I couldn't name all the Osmonds. Haley Joe Osmond, and Donnie and Ronnie and Tommy, and the cute one, what's her name? Marie, and then Dave and Johnny and Timmy. I think that's all of them. There's like 12 of them. I may not have said every one of them. Kind of like John Boy telling somebody, when the Waltons, good night, John Boy, and then they forget somebody else. It's so funny. It's so funny. I watched that show forever, but every time I turn channels on my TV, I always see where it says the Waltons on there. And I'm like, geez, I didn't realize they still showed them on the TV. The Waltons. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to bring this up earlier. This is something I wanted to bring up to everybody on my channel. Do you see Trevor Lawrence in the NFL draft next season, or will he play one more year of Clemson? He's got to play this. He's got to play this last year. He's got one more year with Clemson. He's eligible for the draft in April, whether they play or whether they don't. So if they don't play, he's eligible for the draft. He'll be number one pick unless somebody's going off the charts crazy, I think. Did you guys see the latest on Scott Baio? Scott Baio, he was the guy that played Chachi on Happy Days. He come up with a music show, a music talent show. He and a producer, they're both wanting to produce a show. And he's a co-producer. And these two guys, does anyone know how I would send game cards? I am making these cards on note cards. I tell you what, Oli, you just worry about playing it. Play it first. Try it out and see how good it is. What happened was Scott Baio went with the co-producer. His co-producer said, look, what if I get in touch with ABC and see if maybe they want to do this show kind of like American Idol or whatever it is. It's a singing show. And Scott Baio will come out every week and maybe sing a little tune or whatever to start the show up. And then he's going to help judge and stuff. And Scott said, yeah, get in touch with the person from ABC. He gets a letter back last week. The producer does, and he sends it. Actually, it gets an email and sends it back to Scott Baio. It says, we do not wish to do any business with Scott Trump Baio. And actually sent it in an email. This lady, man, her days at ABC could be numbered. But she actually sent that on an email to the other producer. We do not wish to do any business with Scott Trump Baio. He showed it. He showed it on his feed today. And I watched that and I was like, what in the world are we talking about? So this lady says, and that is obviously not his middle name. Trump is not his middle name. But we do know that Scott Baio is a conservative right winger. And she'll get a raise for babies. We'll see if her job is in jeopardy, like it should be. I mean, come on, really. And I don't care if you're on the left side or if you're on the right side, but come on. Yeah, it happened at the end of the month, end of June. Come on. How do you get by with shit like that? How do you get by with stuff like that? Really? That is just outrageous. And I saw it where it had printed out. He underlined it and showed it. And then he came on CNN with it. And then he went on Fox with it. Yeah, he's been on all the news programs. I think there's a chance she may lose her job. I think there's a small chance she may lose her job because he told her name. He told her name. He made sure to go public with her name. And that would be because he made ABC bundles of money back in the late 70s, early 80s with that whole Happy Days show. I mean, he was not the main actor or nothing, but still, he worked for ABC for 7, 8 years back then, and that's always been his major network. You know, he defended ABC to a fault when what was her name, Erin, whatever her name is, said that they used to give her stuff backstage before she went outside. He said, I never saw such stuff like that go on with ABC. So he's defended ABC in the past. So I don't know. I got a feeling heads may roll before it's over with. I hope so. I hope to see it. But it's sad, man. This is a sad state when you got people just can talk about you just like that in a work setting. Can you imagine? You know, I've been, assistant manager some places that I've worked and done stuff like that. I mean, done stuff. And if somebody would have sent me let's say a guy would have came in with 5 earrings in his ear and come to an interview, I couldn't have said to my boss, well, I don't think we need to hire Mr. Earring Man. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I mean, how stupid would that be? Now I might say it to him. I may say it to the boss to his face. Say, look, come on, Mr. Earring is not who we need. But you do not send it in an email that is published, and people are going to see it. How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? But like Dave said, hell, she'll probably get a raise. If she does, it's something wrong with it. It really is. There's something wrong with this world if she does. But that's the truth. Me and Keith both saw it, and I was like, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. It was just, I was taken back by it. All right, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. It's 10:50 here on the East Coast. If you're overseas, it's 3:50 in the morning. It's almost time for you to get up. You're on the East Coast. I mean, West Coast, 7:50. So sun's still up out there if you're not getting any rain. Let's hope it cools down a few degrees in the next few days. We're going to keep thrashing with some more sports stuff. My stomach's growling. I want some more Gatorade. That's what it is. We'll keep thrashing out some stuff, whether it's golf, whether it's baseball, whether it's boxing, maybe some Legends of Wrestling in there, and some Slam Wars in there, and some Book It. We may throw some Book It in there. I hadn't played Book It in a long time. And I don't know. I got maybe some History Maker golf before it's over with. Dave, have you played History Maker golf on your channel yet? I hadn't seen it, I don't think. Dave is a resident basketball man anyway. So basketball / wrestling. So we want to get him out of his element. We want to see him go. You're fine, Keith. I actually played a game or two. I didn't even play online, so I got to get the stats to you. But Dave, Are you not on my channel? Just getting started on golf. Yeah, we want to see. We want to see you do your best. Let's see, do your best Faraday. First tournament this weekend. Tom Kite won a 4-man playoff. Wow. Okay. Oh, you must have a Legends. You must have a Legends set. I've actually got the 2019 set. I've got the brand new, updated set, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't have a lot of the old ones, but I have tons of kind of like scram racers, but they're made up golfers with good cards, good cards. So I definitely don't play all those made up ones. So anybody that would like a few of them, I'll send a few to you. I went with 1980. I'm a fan of my homeboy Nicholas. Oh, I am too. I still think he's the best golfer that ever has lived. I think Tiger Woods is probably the best golfer I've ever watched. But I think Jack Nicklaus is the best golfer ever. Jack Nicklaus, he didn't play against chopped liver back in the 80s and 70s and 60s. He had Palmer. He had he had a lot of good golfers right on his heels. And here, in the 2000s, Tiger had Rob, did you watch IDJ's channel change announcement? I heard about that, Keith. No more sports on ID Jester's channel. Sports is gone. Sports is gone. Tiger had the better pick. Oh yeah, Tiger won all those in a row. Yeah, Jack had a better career overall so far. Yeah, can Tiger win 4 more? I don't think, but who the hell knows? I don't think, especially with and now this in if you if you watched what's that guy's channel? He wasn't world #1. Yeah, just war and board games. That's what he said. No more sports. Um, what's the guy that was #1 and he did the tweet on DeChambeau. It said something about well, he didn't say his name, but you knew that's who he was pointing it at, and talking about doing illegal substances to bulk up. Brooks Koepka. Go look at Brooks Koepka's stuff. It was a straight point at DeChambeau. There's no doubt about it. About him bulking up, stuff like that. Now, I'm not going to go as far as say DeChambeau is doing illegal drugs because I don't know. He's a big cat anyway. He is one big dude. But I will say this much. He gained a lot of weight and a lot of muscle awful fast. But at least he hadn't got a head on him like a balloon like old Barry Bonds did. Barry Bonds, I thought he was going to fly out a candlestick before he retired. I thought he was just going, oh my God, there goes Barry Bonds flying out of the stadium. He had so much helium in his head. That was so funny. But yeah, ID Jester swore off the sports games. Yeah, I hadn't seen it, but I heard it. I want to see that video. So if Hal Richmond tried to climb in Jester's window now, he may not get back out. Jester, man, I tell you, Jester goes through. He has some times. He likes, he comes up with some stuff. I'll give him that. He has a creative mind, but he has some ups and downs more than anybody I've ever seen. He's a good guy to me. He's always treated me fairly, nice, but he has some ups and downs more than anybody I've ever seen. So I don't know. Well, he may snap out of it and come back and play some more. Then again, he may not. Everybody ought to ask him, are you going to sell your games? You going to sell your games? Put them up for auction. Put them on eBay. Yeah. That'd be funny. Because, man, I tell you what, that dude would have a mint if he sold all his sports games. Because have you ever seen, I mean, this is my sports games, right? I'll show you mine real quick. Mine starts there. And that's mine. All mine right there. He's got like 5 times that much. Oh, man. Yeah. IDJ's always been nice to me. Yeah. Yeah. He ain't never been nothing but nice to me. We've done baseball previews, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. And I've heard he's nothing but cordial and a giving guy, too. I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people say that. Hey, I just don't know him that well. But everything I've ever known about him is nothing bad. That's for sure. He just, like I say, I've seen him go on some rants, which is pretty cool to watch sometimes. So if you do watch him go on a rant once in a while, you just have to watch it all. You can't turn it off. It's kind of like a car crash. You just don't know where it's going to end and where he's going to end. Sometimes he ends up calms down by the end. He was the first one you follow. I like to watch his channel too. Yeah, he just I think he's a little bit younger than I am. I think he's like 50 years old. And he lives in Tampa. And I started watching him one day, and I can't remember who the first person I ever was. I watched. Can you explain me what's unclaimed championship in college football? Unclaimed championship. I don't know what that means, Interzone. What's an unclaimed championship? I don't know. I do not know that one. But yeah, IDJ's never been nothing but nice to me. But like I say, he'll go to war for whatever he believes in. Let's say it that way. It's a nice way of putting it. Whatever he believes in, he'll go full 100% out for it, and won't let up. And hey, you can't look down on somebody for that. If you got some, if you got a full belief system, and most people should have a belief system that you go all out for whatever you believe in. What's wrong with that? That's just a fist pump's all that is there. But in their zone, I do not know what an unclaimed championship in college football would be. Unless they got them taken from them or something. Miami got a couple taken from them, but I don't know if that's called unclaimed. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I really don't. I'm heading out. You guys have a great, great night. See you tomorrow. Everybody be safe. Use YouTube for what it's for. Positive, mostly positive anyway, if you can. Smile. Be good to one another. Be good to your family. We know we're all closed up in a small area. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Sean says that even if he's here, but he's not here right now. So I'll say it one more time. Wash your hands. And just enjoy things. You all have a good evening. God bless, and I will see you tomorrow. Shout out Rochester Red Wings, an old baseball team up from New York, and I had the shirt forever. And we'll see what we can wear tomorrow. Maybe try to get my Philadelphia Union shirt out tomorrow. Time for them to come back. MLS, come back. We're ready for you. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.